It's important to remember that your feet carry the weight of your whole entire body. So chances are, if your feet aren't happy, you're not going to be happy. We'd like to introduce you to Dr. Hakakian. He's a podiatrist, and he is someone you and your feet will be happy to get to know. Doctor, I was very impressed when I saw your website. I looked at it from a patient's point of view, and I learned a little bit about you personally, which I thought was very appealing. The fact that you, too, were at one time a patient.
Well, that's exactly how I got into this field, from my own personal experience. I had an injury and I went and saw a podiatrist and I loved what they did.
Can you tell us a little bit about what sets you apart?
I've been doing this for over 20 years and I've done a lot of surgeries. I can honestly say more than 95% of my colleagues. I do more surgeries in a week than majority of my colleagues do probably in a year.
Doctor, how has technology changed podiatry?
As it evolves, we keep up with it constantly with the greatest and the newest things that are out there to decrease the amount of pain and the downtime that the patient would have and get a better outcome for them.
Doctor, this is your latest piece of equipment. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
This is the laser equipment that we're using to treat nail fungus. It has two different wavelengths that kills the fungus. You know, the traditional way of treating the fungus was either oral medication or topical. Oral, as you may already know, has possible side effects, and topical usually doesn't work, so this becomes the next best.
So this is a wonderful treatment for people who want to avoid any type of medication.
Definitely, it's the safest.
And this laser machine is, I think it's a better technology. I've seen different ones, and I've never seen nothing like the one I've seen here.
Well, majority of people neglect their feet. There are many other ailments from your lower back to the knees or to the hips that may stem from the feet.
I can tell you that I really had very little pain. My recovery time was amazingly rapid, especially for a bunion surgery, because I'd heard so many horror stories before. Within the first week of my surgery, I was on my feet.
I used to model, and I wore, as you know, all kinds of shoes and high heels and spiked heels in the day and pointy shoes, and I developed, you know, problems with my feet, bunion problems and different things. And I wanted my pretty feet back, and I caught it in time, and I didn't want to have any more problems in the future, and which I won't now.
Your viewers can contact us and we can send them a list of the 10 most important things they need to know to maintain their healthy feet.
Before your feet start to hurt, treat your feet to a visit to Dr. Hakakian. Give him a call today at 818-578-8284. And for more information, log on to bestdealstvshow.com.